Who's freaking ready to hit some chest? Because I know I am. Oh, I've been looking forward to this all day. I will say though, the warm-ups are feeling kind of heavy, which is never a good feeling, but it's just part of the process of getting better. You're gonna have days that are a little down, a little lesser in terms of your strength, and even sometimes your energy levels, which I appreciate a lot. But you still got to push through. You know what I mean? You got to push through and do. As long as each day you're giving your best effort for that day, and again, some days your effort level is the same, but the results might not be quite as good just because you're having an off day. Whether it's you're tired or you're sore, you're just the strength isn't there. Like for me today, of course, we'll see how this goes once I do a set. Sometimes the warm ups aren't don't always directly translate to how the first set goes. Sometimes the warm ups give me a false sense of confidence that I was like, ooh, the warm ups feel light, and then I do the first set, doesn't turn out that good, and then vice versa. Sometimes the warm ups are like, hmm, you know, and then I wait a minute or two to the first set, and the set's actually pretty good. So I mean, it's kind of I hate to say this, a lot of it's just a guessing game, and you don't really know until you do it, like a lot of things, I guess. But I'm kind of rambling. So same weight. I again, this sucks because I was actually wanting to go just a little, and I mean a little bit heavier today. And I was gonna add like a 2.5 or maybe even a 5 on each side, and try to get within one rep of what I can do with what I got on right now, which is what I've been working with for months, probably or close to a couple months on incline Smith machine bench. But since the warm-ups don't feel great, I'm gonna stick with what I've been working with and see what I can do. And like I said, if this first set turns out to be pretty good or better than what I think, I might throw a 5 on each side as long as I can get what I'm kind of going for right now is as long as I can hit 8 reps with a weight. I feel like that's enough reps. It's high enough of a rep range while still I'll be increasing the weight, challenge myself a little more. And like I said, still getting a decent amount of reps. So we'll see how this first one goes. And like always, we'll go off that. We'll go off how this first one goes. Yeah, my suspicions were right. My best with this weight on incline, which is I think this weight is like 305 or 300 pounds even. My best is 11 reps. I only did 9, so that's 2 reps short. So yeah, just an off day. And like I said, they're gonna happen. You gotta just accept that. As long as you keep showing up, you know. My off day. Here's a good example. My off day 6 months ago with this weight probably would have been seven, 7 reps. So, and my good day at that point would have been 9. Well, now my off day is 9 reps. So you can kind of see, an off day doesn't mean you should just quit. get so discouraged and just give up. As long as you keep showing up, you'll still get improvements. It's just, you know, up and down, up and down. You gotta just accept that, but just keep showing up. That's the main thing. Keep giving that effort. So yeah, let's do at least one more, and I might just fucking do what I've been doing and go down in weight, and really just focus on a little slower. Squeeze my chest as hard as I can. Get some higher reps. If this next set goes a little better than I think, I might do 3. We'll just have to wait and see though. I honestly don't know how many I did there. I didn't keep count. That actually felt better than the first one. I don't think I did as many reps. I think I got close, but it felt better. That makes sense. So you know what? Let's do one more. One more with this weight. Maybe a drop set. I might do a drop set today rather than a back down set. And we'll move on, I think. Oh. Ah. Okay, that felt really good. But I will say, today was not one of my better days, just in terms of strength, and I felt it right from the get go on the warm ups. You know what? That's fine because ultimately I got a great chest pump and it feels good. So that's the main thing right now. So let's move on to some triceps. All right, this is the one and only tricep exercise I'm doing today. Like 99% certainty. Just like biceps. I think I did 4 sets. Tuesday, fuck, I don't remember now. Um, yeah, because I remember I did the cable curls. I did 3 kind of heavy, and then the 4th one was a back down. I'll probably do the same thing here. 4 sets. It's pretty simple, straightforward stuff. So I'm not gonna say much. Let's just get right into it. Let's add one more 5. I think that'd be good for 2 more, and then we'll go back down. Finish with one lighter. All right, I'm going pretty quick paced here on the rest periods, but honestly, feels great. So about a minute, maybe a minute and a half rest. Probably not even that though. So yeah, let's do one more. That weight felt good, and then we'll do one lighter, like I said. Okay, that felt fucking awesome. Let's lose some of this weight. Go a little lighter. Rest about a minute, and get one nice little higher rep, lighter set in here, and then that'll be it for triceps. It's okay. All right, 4 sets. My triceps already fucked up. I think that was some good work here. Let's get the focus back to chest, my favorite. And we'll do 2 or 3 more exercises. Really get the chest pumped up and kind of check it out after that. Yeah, that was good. Let's move on. All right, I think a nice way to keep this going. We started with upper chest, like always on Thursday. So let's hit some mid chest on the pec deck here. And I think I'm gonna follow what I've done on every exercise today, which has only been 2, but I did 3 fairly heavy sets, followed by 1 set lighter. I think we'll do the same thing here. Normally I'll only do 3 here, but I think I'll do 3. And then we'll, so I want to make it a drop set or probably back down set. So I'll do 3 fairly heavy, somewhere in the 9 to 12, 13 rep range, something like that. And then we'll do a 4th set, but I'll raise the weight. My music quit playing for some reason. I'm not gonna have that. Yeah, we'll do a 4th set and lighten the weight a little bit. And then I'll move on. I think I'll finish with some decline dumbbell flies after this. Do the same thing. Do 3 kind of heavy, but not like crazy, especially on a decline fly. I mean, that's a pretty awkward, vulnerable position. But it'll be fairly heavy. And then we'll do a fourth one, even lighter. So let's do this. Wow, this second set, I felt way more difficult than the first one. That's fine though. Means I'm doing something right. So yeah, one more, and then followed by a lighter one. Whew, feeling pretty good now. All right, the pump is starting to get real. So I'm about to crank it up even more. See what I can do with this one. Okay, this is a perfect time to lighten the weight a little bit because that's starting to get pretty tough. So let me go up. What do I want to go up to? I'm gonna go pretty light. I went up 80 pounds. I'll rest like another 45 seconds ish. And we'll do one more. So, come on. Dude, that set was damn near perfect, if not perfect. Oh, it was a great way to finish pec deck. Wow. All right. Let's move on to some decline flies. And we'll kind of see what I'm feeling after that. I might do something else, might not. But for sure, we'll do some declines. So let's get over there. That was good. Oh man. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Okay. I've been working with the 65s. Obviously, I'm sure you guys can see that. Like I said, I'm gonna do a back down set, so I'll switch these out for the 45s probably. Take a quick rest, like 45 seconds to a minute. We'll do one more. And honestly, that'll probably be it. We'll probably pose after that. I'm getting a crazy pump. My chest is already destroyed. You know what I mean? Like no sense of doing too much. So I'm thinking that might be it. Let's swap these out. Oh, let's pose. Fuck. All right. On about the second or third set of pec deck that I did, it kind of dawned on me. It's gonna be a fucking bitch trying to get this shirt off. It is like stuck to me because I'm so sweaty, and it's already super tight on my arms. Yeah, it's gonna be a bear. I'll worry about that when I get to it. The workout itself, fucking good. Really not much to say. I got a great pump. My strength was down a little bit today, but honestly, I don't care what you're doing, how much you're eating, or whatever. You're gonna have days like that. It's just part of the process of getting better. I always say if you actually legitimately got stronger each day or each week, within a year, everybody be lifting, benching 405, just lifting crazy numbers. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. It's like a peak and valley kind of thing. But as long as those peaks and valleys are still kind of going on a linear line up in the right direction, you're doing, you're going on a pretty good path. You know what I mean? So yeah, I guess I'm gonna. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna try to get the shirt off. But by the time I get it off, I might be so wore out. You have to give me another minute or two just to pose. Then again, I might just be being fucking dramatic. It might come off pretty easy. Anyways, let's pose. I mean, that's pretty much it. Keep it short and simple here. I feel bigger, not as lean, so the bulk is going pretty good. If you ask me, pretty fucking good. So, like I said, not much really to say. No complaints. I think this is a successful, a really good workout. So, let's call it a day. Tomorrow, some shoulders and back. I was actually considering just doing shoulders tomorrow, giving my back a little bit of a break, but I feel pretty good. I don't like doing that unless I'm legitimately hurt or just super, super worn down. And even then, when it's just like I'm not actually hurt, I'm just worn down, it's even still difficult for me to take, maybe a certain body part off or, a whole day off. It's hard for me to do that. So unless something changes, I plan on doing just shoulders and back like always. But like I said, I was considering just shoulders tomorrow, taking the back portion out. But I feel good enough. So like I said, unless something changes, plan is shoulders and back like always. But anyways, I'm just rambling now. Let's fucking get out of here.